participate in the student government. It is not a hierarchy. Leaders serve the people, not themselves. If we become president and vice president of our school, there will be no such thing as obstacles. Things will be swift. We will change very fast. And we will not make excuses on all sorts of problems. Because nothing is impossible to achieve if you try your hardest. Thank you.
So, when we get to you guys, you're going to get 2 minutes to answer both their attack and your own responses. Okay? So, Vizcan Gudra, responses, questions, comments, go.
So,
Guys, please.
Mountains accused proud to both that they've had 5 years of combined experience in the student government. This year they rewrote the Constitution, yet not much has changed. So they're coming up with new ideas that they haven't implemented this year when they rewrote the Constitution. We intend to completely rewrite the Constitution, not simply to rewrite it to make it slightly different. We want to create a convention of homeroom representatives, which will be elected by each homeroom respectively, and then we will hold a constitutional convention where we will write a constitution by the people for the people.
Yeah, and I mean, Matt, I'd like to congratulate Matt and Christine on their experience in the SU. Matt, it's a very nice position you have as president of the Borough Council. It looked great on a college app, but that's frankly not what we're here for. It's for helping the students again. You know, you've abandoned our schools. Stuyvesant still has problems. There are still thousands of kids in the school who feel like the SU has done nothing for them, that the SU can't help them, and yet we have our SU vice president running around on some Borough Council trying to help himself get into Harvard. That's not what the Stuyvesant Student Union should be about. We should be about helping the students, whatever the students are. We're here for the students. We're not dismissing the concerns of our fellow students for some grand plan of some union of different specialized high schools in the Borough Advisory Council. We're here for the school leadership team because this is our school. You are our friends, and we're here to fight for you. Thank you.
Okay, so wait, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, considering both campaigns deciding to call you out this round. Ready, go.
Everyone tells us, why haven't we completed our platform this year? The platform that we're bringing up for next year, right? The issue is we're not really understanding the fundamentals of the SU, right? The SU goes on to essentially do a lot throughout the year, and we've done a lot throughout this year. And what we do is we learn from our mistakes. Every single thing in our platform has been tested before and has been tweaked to establish something that's greater than what we've done before. So every single thing is extremely well tested, well refined, and something you won't find in any other candidate's platforms. This is 19 pages of 5 years of experience, and if you want to take a look at it, you can take a look at it right after the video.
Also, the Borough Student Advisory Council is an organization that we're invited to as the student president and vice president. If they research that, they would know that our presence is requested by the chancellor at these meetings. In fact, last Tuesday and Thursday, I had the chance to speak with the chancellor. I presented our ideas, the goals that we've created for this year, and then last Thursday we held a panel and we spoke to various educational professionals across New York City. We spoke to the deputy of school division under Chancellor Farina, as well as other educational professionals. So to say that this is just something for our college application is just not true at all. We've been working on this. We've been helping other schools with resources that we have, things that we've learned, because we have to be able to contribute to the community outside of Stuyvesant as well. Thank you.
Okay, ready? Go.
So you have had 5 years of reform. You've learned all of this, and yet this year you didn't rewrite your constitution to implement these things you've learned in all of these years.
Yeah, and it's great that you can shake hands with Carmen Ferrigno, but you haven't shook hands with Mohammed and heard what he has to say, what his concerns are about the student. Yeah, you've continued to fail to actually bring up anything on your platforms, things that are very simple, things that you can actually do to help the student. Last year you promised to remove sing dues from when you campaigned. You failed to do that again. Anyone who wants to learn more about what they've accomplished in the 5 years can go to our Facebook page. We've just posted the budget for last year's student union, and you can see the $60,000 deficit for yourself and look at how irresponsible they've been with their money.
Kevin.
Thank you.
Okay. Good responses. David, for both answers to the question. 2 per candidate. Okay. over alphabetically to Tong Zhao. This is going to be a ticket-specific question.
And the question is, what makes you confident that you will be able to sustain the financial demands for the SU if the prices of sync tickets are lowered and events become free? How do you know that you are able to raise enough money from just fundraisers and the school store?
First of all, I want to say my vice president went to the bathroom. We were very nervous when we came here, so he's having a little bit of problem. So you asked me, why am I confident in this plan? Well, if I'm not confident, I wouldn't bring it up in the first place.